You know, about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? Yo, L Street. Yeah? L Street. L Street.
Billionaire.
Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that Pelly in the wintertime with that bird, with that chicken, chillin' with the camera.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Porzingis following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And he makes that one.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
Murray the pass to Fox. Here's Monk. This one for three. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop him? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a showing.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Well, you know, there's still some value in the mid-range jumper, especially when it's Jason Tatum taking the shot.
Murray, good.
But look, this is how you want to start every game. 5 for 5. Come on.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. DeRozan with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Kings, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
And Holiday kicks to White. Outside Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Will it go? Rebound by Murray.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back from outside. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Celtics trail by 12. Back to Brown for three. And he's good on the three ball. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
You know, Brown is just a really good jump shooter. Plus, his J looks good, too.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. They are stacked, DA, for sure. Ellis is checked in for Malik Monk. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's White. Sacramento grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose the rebounding battle.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Kings making a change here. Glenn's checked in. Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Now here's Porzingis. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
There's 1:59 left in the first. From deep three-point territory. No good on that one. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. 10-point lead. Murray, the pass to Ellis. Good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Back to Brown, and the turnover again by Boston.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
1:30 left here in the first quarter. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
To the paint, stolen by Len. Horford against Fox. Big shot on the way. Offensive rebound. Len kicks to Murray. Over Porzingis. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Murray's got 10.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Three-pointer, Horford hits the three-point bomb.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
With the teardrop, and it's Murray. That time on the assist from DeRozan. 12 points for Keegan Murray. Celtics trail by 15. Here's Brown, and he banks in the layup.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Ellis. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Ellis has got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Outside, Horford. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. It wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Porzingis passes to Horford. Shoots over Fox. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 7 points in the game.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And here's Ellis for 3. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Kings lead by 15. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Shireman in at the shooting guard position. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. They get a hand on it. Here's Hauser. Tatum down low. He's defended by Herter. A nice shot by Tatum.
Yeah, the closer Tatum gets, the easier it is for him. His touch is just so good.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
Pass to Crowder. Over Tatum. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got his first 2 points. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Inside. And Crowder slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. Three-pointer, Horford. Here's Cornett. Lays it up off the glass. Cornett's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Tatum with it. Sabonis defending. Here's Hauser. No good from outside. Kings leading now by 15. Here's Horford. Crowder pulls it in.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Sabonis. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Horford the pass to Hauser. Back to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. From 20 feet out. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
When Horford has the ball, he typically makes the right decision. That's a great pass.
Here's Sabonis. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 6 points for Sabonis. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Kyle comes in for Jay Crowder. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Fox in for Ellis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's always had that vertical. If he can finish at the rim, He will.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And now Sacramento on the break, and the dunk by Lyons.
Well, you can count on DeRozan to make good decisions. Nice dish to create the bucket.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Pass to Len. Tries a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Len's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
DeRozan for 3. And it's White with the rebound. Boston has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Holiday with the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Right side, DeRozan. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. And Keegan Murray's subbed in for Trey Lyons. Boston also with the sub. Hauser's checked in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. I love Sabonis' initiative there. He loves going after and finishing off that alley-oop.
Brown outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. The tray. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary.
And now, not a bad time. And that is our...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point, so that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Wasted no time on that one. Holiday's got 8 points.
Holiday gives them a steady option with his jump shot. That's a nice asset to have.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Sabonis, that's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Brown against DeRozan. They get the rebound. Here's Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The shot by Monk is no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Porzingis, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. And that's now 6 points for Porzingis. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Murray's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Sacramento. Porzingis finds White. Celtics passing it around. Holiday inside the line, and another basket for Boston.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
There's the lob to Sabonis. Porzingis with the steal. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Brown. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And over time, we've seen Brown ease into accepting more responsibility on offense. He's now a dangerous scorer.
Holiday with the 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And then Monk with the dunk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Here's Brown. From down in the low post, it goes. Brown's got 17 now.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Outside, Fox. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
Timeout called by the Kings. Will go for a different look here. Crowder, he's checked in for Sabonis. Isle comes in for Keegan Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Ellison for De'Aaron Fox. The Celtics also changing it up. Kate is checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Derek White. Pass to Brown, back to Holiday. Shot's good, Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Huerter finds Crowder. And here's Ellis for 3. Rebound Boston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Sacramento leading by 20. Taken away by Holiday. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. Cada and Ellis with the block. Sacramento's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Brown with it, now guarded by DeRozan. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Trying to end the drought. Crowder kicks to Lyles. Shoots. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Lyles got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside. I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Lenz checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Lyles. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Horford against DeRozan. Puts the move on. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I don't think Horford gets enough credit for his defense. He's been an impact player at that end for a long time.
No good on the second free throw. Monk outside. And Len gets it to go on the assist by Monk. Monk's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Cornette. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Kings ahead, running away with this one. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Celtics, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 2. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Now it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Here's Hauser. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Unloads from 13. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Well, that's taken full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
Now let's get an update on Domantas Sabonis. What's the status there, David?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Kings, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. Coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster. Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Fox kicks to Ellis. Drops in the tray.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
To the right side. The Celtics working the ball around now. Cornette. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Horford the pass to Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, he's a good passer at his position. The veteran Horford is all about doing what's best for the team.
The shot from the low post is good.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Crowder with it, now guarded by Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Some changes for Sacramento. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Kevin Huerter comes in for Malik Monk. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And the Celtics also making a change. Drew Holiday is checked in for Luke Cornette.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done. Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 13 points in the second half.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
And it's in there.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Back to Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Kings. Land's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lyles with a wide open look. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
The assist, Alex Len.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Porzingis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, this is the dirty work you love to see Porzingis doing. Saving the play and getting them a bucket.
And he gets the bucket. Lyles got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
And multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Kings.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Malik Monk.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
And Huerter gets it to go.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Big man coming through. Love whenever Porzingis puts his head down and just charges hard towards the basket.
Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Lyles. Ellis wide open. Drops it in. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.